Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to J Steel Universe, and today's episode is brought to you by Spuddies. One is never enough. Okay, now that that's out of the way, our fake sponsor of the week, let's talk about Life is Strange. Now, I've been watching a lot of Life is Strange playthroughs, and I really enjoy this game. I enjoy watching this game, I should say. The different choices you can make really impact the story, but the greater story at hand is what really has my attention. Now, today I'm just going to take a few minutes of your time and talk about one of the theories I have. As far as Max, Chloe, and Rachel Amber, the holy trinity, we'll say, of this story. Okay, so there's a doe in this game, a mysterious doe or deer doe. Okay, we'll call it a doe. And a lot of people believe that this doe is Rachel Amber's spirit, because once she's found... Okay, so let me stop right there. If you haven't seen or played episode 4, The Dark Room, stop right here. Alright. Okay, so here's spoilers for episode 4. Sorry about that. Once Rachel Amber's body is found, the mysterious doe appears and kind of fades out. Now, people take that as a sign that this doe was actually Rachel Amber that's been leading Max and Chloe along, or something along those lines. And I don't think that's true at all. I think that the doe is actually Max. And because Max, her abilities haven't been shown to their full potential. Yes, she's jumped to a different timeline, but what's to say she can't jump to a completely different body? An animal, for example. And this doe was just revisiting the time where they discovered Rachel Amber. This could explain why there's 2 moons in the sky later on in chapter 4. Because maybe 2 timelines are meeting, 2 worlds are merging, there's becoming chaos. These two worlds can't exist with one another. Maybe. But if her spiritual animal is the doe, does this mean she has to die inside the dark room to escape? And also, if Max is the doe, let's say Rachel Amber is the butterfly whose wings can cause a hurricane. And when someone dies, they usually say, hey, they finally got their wings. They can fly to heaven rather. And if Rachel Amber is the butterfly who, through the process of getting her wings or dying, creates a hurricane, that hurricane could be Chloe. Chloe, her anger, her rage, her disappointment, her generally negative feelings, strong negative feelings, could be the undoing of Blackwell. Her ultimate vengeance upon this world that's been so cruel to her, or so she feels. Let's take into account that in the alternate timeline, the whales are beached much earlier. And Chloe says, she kind of feels like a beach whale. She can relate to them. Maybe her strong emotion, negative emotion, has set the actions that happen later on in the timeline much earlier. Also, she was close to dying. How close, you can't really tell, but she was close to dying. And, you have the choice to either let her die or deny her. And I feel like Chloe's death directly impacts how soon the hurricane comes. And she's died a lot. And I think the reason why she's died or been shot a lot is to kickstart the apocalypse. And the reason why Max keeps seeing this hurricane in this possibly infinite loop of time travel is because Chloe has died, and now she's coming to take vengeance upon everyone. Because Max is the doe, Rachel is the butterfly, and Chloe is the hurricane. Just a thought. Okay, I think I've talked a little bit too long, so Like, comment, share, do everything you have to do to get this word out, and let's discuss this in the comments below. Thank you very much.